Well, good morning. 6 a.m. It's time to get up and watch that sunrise. I slept pretty good last night. I was a little bit restless. My neck and back kind of hurt. This ground's not the softest. Probably put down some more pine needles today, but I didn't get cold. Changing my socks was a life changer. So I'm gonna make sure I change those before I get up and get around. Keep these for my night socks. I'm telling you, sometimes when it comes to survival stuff, you can see all kinds of gimmicks and stuff that just is a waste of money and you don't want to buy it, right? I kind of always thought this about these right here. You'll hear people call them space blankets, emergency blankets. These are $2. $2. Okay, so I bought that one. I put it down inside my sleeping bag, which is already a 10-degree sleeping bag, but I still got pretty cold in it last time I used it. I had to take this wool sweater off last night and just sleep in my base layer top to sleep all night. I literally could just feel my own body heat just reflecting on my back. So I'm a fan of those. Those are going to be in the shop. I'm gonna find a really good wholesaler, and maybe this one's pretty thin. I mean, it works, but maybe try to find something that's a little better, even that's reusable. This is a one-time use, I feel like. But day 2, and I feel pretty good, and I'm glad I had that thing. It'll last me the next 3 days too, so that's great. It's time to get up. We'll get a small fire going, and we'll watch the sunrise. All right, let's do it. You can like the early mornings or you cannot like them, but let me tell you, you wake up early every morning, I mean, it'll change your life, especially in the outdoors. The sun's getting ready to come up. I got a warm fire, and I just feel good. I really do. I'm just so thankful for this morning. That's what I get up early for. I get up at 5 a.m. every morning at home. I work out, say my prayers, drink water, and I get on with my day. Waking up because you want to is so much different than waking up because you have to. I've tried to teach my kids, if you got to leave the house at 7, wake up at 5. If you need to leave at 6, wake up at 4:30. So many people wake up because they have to. And I've done that. I've been there. I need to leave the house at 7, so I push that snooze until 6:30, where I got 30 minutes to barely get myself ready. That's not living, folks. That's not living. Got to get in bed earlier. Sometimes you can't. I understand that. But for the most part, you can if you make a plan and you just do it. You need to wake up, do all the things that make you happy. Be thankful, take a deep breath before you ever walk outside to your vehicle. Have all that stuff done. I mean, it just changes your life. It really does. I'm going to enjoy this fire. I'm going to have some more tea. That pine needle tea wasn't too bad. I kind of enjoyed it. And then, I don't know. Everything underneath the tent got a little frost on it. We'll get the bag out, all that. Here we are, day 2. And I feel good about it. I'm full of energy, actually. No food. I ended up not eating the Cliff Bar last night, so I am going to have it this morning. I really feel good about today. I'm sure it'll be a long day. I might even catch a nap or something, but that's okay. There's nothing wrong with taking a nap in the afternoon when you don't have anything to do and your priorities are all right, okay? All right, I'm gonna enjoy this fire. Back up here in this area where I saw those two little pine squirrels yesterday. And I don't see any squirrels, so I may wait another hour or so and come back up here. It is 9:30, but looks like it's pretty clear up through here. I may go ahead and just hike on up to the top of this next cliff up here and just kind of take a look around, sit up there and watch this little clearing, see if I can catch a squirrel running across the ground. That sounds like a good idea. So I got a real nice pine squirrel up in this tree right here. I took a shot at him over there and missed. I shot just right underneath him, so I'm gonna see if I can wait him out. Maybe he'll drop back down this tree and I'll get another shot. That's our plan. No squirrels. Came back to camp, kicked my shoes off a little bit. I was gonna show you guys a little bit about my camp here. So I've got my shoes there, just getting a little bit of sun, heating them up a little bit. I put these rocks right here just to kind of give me a little boundary inside here. Okay, and then over here is this wall I was telling y'all about that I was gonna kind of close it in a little bit. I mean, I can still see through it, and I want that because I want that sun today to constantly be trying to come in here. But at night when I'm sleeping, it's nice to know that there's some type of a boundary right there. Just one big dead pine limb and a bunch of limbs hanging off of it. I didn't even tie any of that up. That's all just hanging there. My package against the tree, like I'd mentioned. Got this tree here is kind of the center of the shelter. Got a tarp that I'm laying on. And I've got my sleeping bag over there hanging in the sun. It was all frosted, so I'm trying to get that thing good and dry. And if you know anything about down sleeping bags, the best thing you can do is hang them up and kind of keep them aired out and stuff. So just hanging out at camp. I am hungry. I'm gonna hang out here for about an hour, then we'll go look for some more squirrels. Yeah, about 500 more bundles like that, and yeah, maybe it'll be a little more springier when I sleep tonight. 25 trips. Now, look at that. Woo. Springy pine straw bed. I'll fold my tarp back over this right here, and tonight when I sleep, my hips and my shoulders shouldn't hurt as bad. This was well worth the effort right here. I just got to pick out a few of these little sticks like this that are mixed in there. You think those aren't anything, you got a tarp to fold over it. You'll feel something like that all night long. So I'll just continue going through here, make sure that I didn't get any little pine cones or any little sticks. Dig them out of here, fold my tarp back over it, and we'll try it tonight. And I'm sure tomorrow, after me laying on it all night, you know, it'll probably compress and we'll do it again tomorrow. But now I probably got close to 2, maybe even 3 inches of pine straw on there. It's going to be really nice. I know I'll be warm, so it'd be nice to be able to be comfortable and warm tonight. Been hunting squirrels the last couple hours. I think that's that same one from this morning. Man, is he up a big tree? I missed him twice. If we were hunting mule deer, we'd already have one on the ground, but we're not. I may sit and wait on this one for a little bit. It's already 4 o'clock. We get dark soon. So maybe another night with no food. I still have my half a ration Cliff Bar at camp, so I may have that and a cup of that tea, pine needle tea. You know, I've worked a lot of days away from home and a lot of nights, and I was coming and going, and there's been days, maybe even weeks, where I didn't really talk to anybody. But I was still having to, you know, go in gas stations, do stuff on the computer. I don't know. I'm just trying to think if I've ever truly had several days where I didn't see anybody, you know, and I generally drive every day, so I just don't think that I have. I think the farthest I've been away from people and all that good stuff was when I used to hunt up in Kansas. I'd go up there 5 or 6 days, and the only person I'd see then would be my dad, and that'd be at night, because I'd get up and leave before he got up in the mornings. And I'd hunt all day long. But I did see him every night. We had dinner together every night, you know, and I'd do that 5 or 6 days. But yesterday, Casey dropped me off at 10 a.m. Here it is, 5 p.m., I guess. And I haven't seen a person since. Oh, heck. What is that? 36 hours, something like that. 30 hours, I guess, is all. 30 hours, haven't seen a person. And I don't think I'll see anybody tomorrow either, you know. I don't think I'll see anybody till day 4, when Casey comes and picks me up. So, man, I sure hope I can get on some squirrels tomorrow. I may go try again. I'm kind of tired of it, though. A little bit discouraged. Anyways, just thought I'd share that with you guys. I'm kind of winding down to the evening time. I'm pretty excited to eat the other half of that Cliff Bar, though. It's going to be good. Well, got the pine needle tea going. Right there. Fire going. Couple hours still dark. Phone is going to charge, so I think we'll call it a night. I'll probably try and tuck in a little early tonight. It's tough going to bed early. You know, it's completely dark by 7:30. I try to stay out here and warm up by the fire as much as possible. But day 2 is a wrap. No squirrels. I'm getting low on water. That's one thing that's going to be tough tomorrow. I mean, I've looked everywhere. I walked down this mountain this morning. There is no water. But I think I got enough to get me through tomorrow night. We'll get out of here early the next day. So I'm going to enjoy the fire and drink my tea. Pine needle tea is not too bad. You can put too much pine needles in it and make it a little too strong, I will say that. But it doesn't take much. Yesterday I put way too much in it. So I'm going to enjoy the fire. I'll watch the sunset with you guys, and we'll see you in the morning.